Hello students, today I am going to explain the extra question of chapter 2, that is self-made men for grade 8th. Quickly I will read out question number 1. Use the graphic organizer below to illustrate 4 activities the men do when. Points are given, students. You will have to highlight based upon the story. These I leave up to you. You will have to write it in your own words. I got many queries regarding picture draw करनी है. You are not supposed to draw the picture. This is just for your learning sake. So if you are learning it or preparing it yourself for the exams, it will be coming in the form of points only. You will not have to draw anything. I hope I am clear with the first question. Second question says, both the men had experienced the cold and the drought. How did each one describe his experience? Robinson described that when he lived inside the tar barrel, he used to shiver as the drought used to enter from the bunghole at the back. Jones told that he spent his winters facing the snow blowing inside the piano box as one of its plank had come out. This made the snow settle till a foot deep inside the box. As you know, students, Robinson tar barrel में सोया करता था, जिसमें कई बारी उसको बहुत अजीब परिस्थिति का सामना करना पड़ता. उससे उल्ट जो जॉन है उसको भी बहुत ठंड लगती. सर्दियों में इतनी बुरी हालत होती क्योंकि जो पियानो बॉक्स था वो एक जगह से उखड़ गया था और उस सर्द रातों में इतनी बुरी हालत थी उसकी कि एक इंच जो है बर्फ जम जाती. So this is how they lived in that tar barrel and piano box. Next question is, one of the men calls the days he spent in the box bright and innocent. What does he mean? Calling the days of poverty bright and innocent? Yes. By the term bright and innocent days, he meant that when he was poor, he had less to eat and lived a miserable condition, yet he was innocent. The person described, चाहे उसके पास खाने को कम था पर फिर भी उसने एक अच्छा जीवन बिताया है, मीन्स वो एक innocent person था, बहुत ही मासूम था. He wasn't shrewd or cunning. वो बड़े लोगों की तरह ना तो वो चालाकी करता था, ना इस तरीके की जिंदगी वो जीता था. He used to find happiness in small things, and this is very important when we are having limited resources. We are contented most of the time. John said that when he used to wake up in the morning, he used to shout loud and was never in rush to reach anywhere, unlike now when he can't do all those things. वो कहता है कि आज की बहुत बिजी जिंदगी में उसके पास ऐसा टाइम नहीं है जैसे वो पहले कभी किया करता था. उठ के खूब जोर से वो चिल्लाता और एक अच्छी जिंदगी जीता. Fourth question, why do men hesitate when they place their orders? This is a quite interesting answer you will get here. Both men hesitated in placing their order because while they were narrating the experiences of their days of struggle, they had gone so deep into it that even though they were sitting in an expensive hotel, they ended up ordering the food they used to eat when they had no money. वो इतने व्यस्त हो जाते हैं अपनी पुरानी ज़िंदगी को डिस्क्राइब करने में कि वो भूल ही जाते हैं कि वो कितने बड़े रेस्टोरेंट में बैठे हैं और वो गलती से वही ऑर्डर कर देते हैं जो कभी वो गरीबी में खाया करते थे. Seeing the surprised look on the waiter's face, they realized that they were successful now and had a status in the society. और जिस तरीके का वो ऑर्डर करते हैं और वेटर का रिएक्शन देखते हैं तो उनको यकीन हो जाता है, उनको तब रियलाइज होता है, ओह, now we are no more the same, we are changed person. हमारा एक status है, we are sitting in a restaurant, we should be ordering something else. This is what they realize at the very moment. Hence they hesitated a little before placing a new order that could match to their standards. और दूसरी बार ऑर्डर करते समय इसीलिए उनको थोड़ी सी हेजिटेशन हुई थी. पहली बार क्या हुआ था, उन्होंने एकदम से उसी चीज़ का ऑर्डर कर दिया जो कभी वो गरीबी की हालत में खाया करते थे, लेकिन सेकंड टाइम ऑर्डर करते समय उनको बहुत सोच समझ के ऑर्डर देना पड़ा. फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन, Why did the men gaze at each other defiantly before changing their orders? वो ऑर्डर चेंज तो कर देते हैं ये रियलाइज करते हुए कि ओ अब ये तो अच्छे बिजनेसमैन हैं, दे आर द रिच पीपल, दे आर सिटिंग इन द बिग रेस्टोरेंट। फिर वो एक दूसरे को एक डिफाइंट लुक देते हैं, तिरस्कार टाइप लुक। हो क्या गया? The men gazed at each other defiantly because none of them wanted to accept that they were boasting about their struggle and they were trying to gain pity. वो इसीलिए एक दूसरे को घूरते हैं या इसीलिए एक दूसरे को तिरस्कार भरी निगाहों से देखते हैं, बिकॉज वो नहीं चाहते थे कि कोई उनकी पुरानी जिंदगी को लेके कोई टिप्पणी कर ले, या फिर वो किसी की सिंपैथी पाने के लिए पिछली जिंदगी शेयर कर रहे हो, ऐसा वो एक दूसरे को नहीं जताना चाह रहे थे। That's why they look at each other so defiantly. I hope I'm clear with the answer. I'll be surely explaining you the whole thing again when you come back, if at all it is needed. Until then, stay blessed, understand more, learn it well, and make notes of it. Thank you.